Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Zora update for you guys. Zora right now sitting on their 3.7 cent, 3.6 cent right now. And in my opinion, now is a great time to DCA. I was in my previous video, we got a 10x on this project on Solana called Ralph. It's an AI project. It was at 3 mil market cap when we entered, and now it's at 30 mil market cap, 10x. I said, if you caught the move, you take some decent profits here, or you take some profits here. I took my profits. I'm being strategic. Took my profits, left in a moon bag, let the moon bag go to however high it goes, right, to Valhalla, and I rotated my profits into Zora. I have Stockholm syndrome. I am a retard. I'm getting punched and kicked by Mike Tyson, but I'm smiling and I'm laughing like, keep hitting me, keep hitting me with this project right here. It's my brain cannot process a decentralized social media platform, the best we've seen, the best iteration of it we've seen, because there's other people that tried in the past, but this is the best one I've seen. I saw FriendTech and how FriendTech worked, and I was like, it really doesn't work for me. This is the first time I'm seeing a decentralized social media platform that truly has like the chance, even a sliver of success, right? And I'm betting on that. I'm taking the risk on that. That's just me. Obviously, you guys do what's best for you, right? But I'm taking the risk on that. And I think, like I said, if you just look around at the world, man, if you take away people's cell phones and you take them away from the feed, the timeline to scroll it, they're gonna act like, they're gonna go crazy. You're gonna have to put them in a mental asylum. It's literally a part of everyone's lives now, myself included, right? If people, you take that away from them for like a good month and they're gonna go insane. You're gonna have to put them in a mental asylum. How much social media is a part of our lives every day. It's literally, like, I'm sure we spend more time on social media now than we do anything else in life. So for the first time, a decentralized social media platform that actually truly but the technology of it and the idea and the flywheel and the innovation that it created, in my opinion, this is the best iteration we've got of that, right? And I think this is like, buying Meta. Like, I compare it to, I think like buying Zora here is like buying Meta in like at a 200 mil market cap. And imagine buying Meta at 200 mil market cap, then it goes to trillions of dollars. So this social media is not going anywhere. It's just gonna keep growing. And I commend the Zora team for what they've created and the tech they've created, and trying their best to break through and disrupt that industry, because that is a lot of money you could get from that industry, as long as Zora really takes off and really just gets even a slight chance of success, just a sliver. It don't even need to be as big as Meta. Just like, let's say it gets to like 500 million users, 100 million users every day. Boom, all of a sudden this thing is like $1, $2, right? I'm telling you, or even less than that, I'm sure, to be honest. 50 million users, 30 million users, I'm not sure how much users it has, right? But imagine it gets just a small percent of what Meta has, just a small little sliver. And I think this thing is at $1 easy. So that's my bet I'm taking, right? So let's pivot here. Let's take a look at Horse on Zora. So Horse right now doing pretty good. Like I said, this is part of the Zora ecosystem. It's actually doing better than a lot of charts, right? And it talked about it at 350k market cap on the channel. It's at 500k now, a little bit up, right? No massive breakout yet, but I think a million Horse for $500 is a good bet. I think 50k to 100k Zora is a good bet as well. 50k Zora right now is $1,800, and obviously 100,000 Zora is $3,604. We're also gonna take it at the Nick Shirley coin. Everybody grave dancing the Nick Shirley coin here. No recovery. I don't know if it's going to zero, man. If I have to hold to zero, I hold to zero, man. That's okay. That's okay, man. It's alright. It's not alright. It's not alright. I have Stockholm syndrome, man. It's not alright, but it's a good speculative bet. right? I thought this would have been the winner that, you know, puts Zora on the map, but you know, sometimes you have to be wrong in the space, man. So I'm just gonna stay holding it. No point in selling now. If you guys want to cut losses, obviously you could do that. When I spoke about it on the channel, like I said, this is when I spoke about it, the 2nd or the 3rd of January, when it was at 2 mil market cap, right? Pretty much the same spot it's at now. And I said to, you know, $200 could get you 100,000 of these 100,000 tokens, right? So it's at the same spot. $200 could get you 100,000 of these. So it's up to you guys if you want to take that bet or not. It's up to y'all though. We are all adults here. You know, we all make our own decisions, right? I really thought once it broke out here, when I bought back here on the 1st or the 2nd, after this breakout, I thought this was gonna keep going up. I thought this was gonna win. I really did. Because I talked about it before, you know, Ansem, which is a massive KOL for Solana. Massive, absolutely massive, like one of the best traders in the space. He called Solana at under $15. He, you know, called Dog with Hat. He's the bull poster for Dog with Hat that took it to 5 billion market cap. I really thought it was gonna continue. So, you know, I held through the drawdown. Obviously, I took some profits on, you know, previously here. So, but I held through my bags, the rest of my bags, through the drawdowns and stuff like that. It just kept going down. So, what can I do, man? I have Stockholm syndrome with Zora. you scroll through the feed, man. This is real users. Oh, look, that's so cool. Got people ice skating, figure skating, people creating different art, people posting you know, images, videos of animals. This is real users, right? Because this is just my feed. I really don't follow much of anyone on Zora, but this is just the feed that it generates for me. This is how I'm trying to be, right? This is how we're all trying to be. It's a good way to end the video, right? With this image right here. This is how we're all trying to be, man. Let us all become money angels. Financial freedom angels. But yeah, as always, guys, again, this is real users, man. I think this is so innovative. Why doesn't anyone else think that? You're using social media right now to watch this video. How does a decentralized social media platform not work? When right now, as we speak, you're using a social media platform to watch this. This is the best, not even one of. This is the best shot we've seen crypto as a whole have at decentralized social media. And everyone hates it but me. And the people that like my videos, the Zora videos. But yeah, as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support, guys. I truly do. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. I'll catch you in the next one.